Hello everyone. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video. I know I've been asked in the past to do or film a tutorial on waxing my face. I've been doing this for a good 4 years now, on my own for a year. I worked at European Wax Center for 3 years. And I've been around the esthetician field and seeing how they wax, what they use, and the hard stripless wax, how it's helped efficiently for my skin. I do have sensitive skin. I have dermatitis and eczema. It has its breakout when it wants to, but I have good old PCOS, which causes unwanted facial hair and dark spots on your skin. So I'm going to try and show you up close if the camera will see it. Right in this area is my big target area where I get a lot of facial hair. This is actually maybe a week and a half after I waxed my face, but it is suggested not to wax around your menstrual cycle. The hormones are a lot more high and all over the place, so the hair will grow back faster. So it is best to do it about, a week after your period, or once your period has finished, honestly. Or hormonal area, so that is going to grow back a lot faster than anywhere else too. So you will see I have lip hair, some fun things as ladies have to deal with. Now I do have some on this side too, some facial hair, my sideburns as well. Not as hairy right now. Like I said, this is my problem area over here. So this is something that I deal with, but thankfully I have learned how to properly wax my own face. I am not a licensed esthetician. Obviously, if you want to get your face professionally waxed, I would always suggest that. But if you want to learn and you can do it yourself and save some money, hey, that's always the way for me. I always like to learn new things and try different stuff. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the steps of how I wax my face, some of the suggestions that I would make. Obviously, always start with a clean canvas. So make sure you wash your face with a cleanser. Do not apply any oils or lotions, because that is going to cause the wax not to adhere to the hairs as you are taking the wax off. So I did wash my face. It feels like really stiff, but I know that it's necessary. I go in with baby powder. This is to ensure you have a protective barrier between your skin and the wax. The wax will only adhere to the hairs and not onto your skin. It won't burn you, and it won't take skin off as you are ripping off the wax. So always make sure you apply some baby powder. I purchase, or I get my wax through Starpil wax. The pink wax is really great for sensitive skin and also for facial areas. So I do use that when I am waxing. I will show a clip through this period to show you guys how the wax looks, how I warm it up, and also the the consistency of the wax should kind of be like honey, thick honey, or a brownie batter. Just so that when you are going to grab your wax, it's not liquidy and loopy and won't get messy and all over the place. You're able to roll it into a ball onto the stick, which I'll show you how that looks too, and it'll apply onto your skin a lot easier. So without further ado, let's get into this. And I'll show you the two different sizes of the sticks that I use depending on the certain area of the face. And yeah, always also have a tweezer. Always good to even get the little areas. So I'm going to start off with my sideburn area. Now also I have noticed that one side of my face grows a lot of hair more than the others, and it's this side versus that side. Not each side is always the same, so I'm okay with that. So I'm going to start this off. I honestly love waxing my face. It's like really gratifying for me. And also, as a makeup lover, it's amazing for makeup application. Your skin is so smooth, the foundation can go onto your skin and it's not going onto the little hairs or peach fuzz that you have onto your face and making your foundation look blotchy. So honestly, you don't have to really necessarily do this for facial hair issues, but just if you want a smooth canvas of your face. It's also a form of exfoliation, which is always a plus. So I do this about every 2 to 3 weeks, you know, depending on how the timing that I do it. If I have somewhere to go and I need to touch up, go from there. But yeah, so we got the wax looking good. So just to even show you guys, you see how it's thick? It could even be a little bit thicker, to be honest, but this is a good consistency. Don't mind my dirty wax pot because I need to clean it, but I figured I'd clean it after I do this. So let's get into it. So I'm going to take my baby powder. Might want to open it. And apply right onto the areas that you're going to be waxing. Now I wax my entire face, cheeks, nose, everything. I want a baby smooth. So we're just going to be focusing on the left side. Also, have an old t-shirt on, because if you do make mistakes, it's okay. This is, unfortunately, this is one of my favorite shirts, but I got wax on it, so I'm like, this is my wax shirt. Whatever. So always make sure you protect your clothing, protect yourself, just in case the wax does fall. You don't burn yourself, because at the end of the day, the wax is hot. So just start with this area right here. And usually for larger areas, I will use the big stick. So when I go in, I grab and turn like that. You see how it's not dripping everywhere? You're gonna take it and twirl so that the wax gets onto your skin. Ooh. And you want to create a lip. The lip is there so that you can pull up the wax once it is dry and ready to be ripped. Now always apply pressure. And then with that stick, lift up like that. Hold the skin down. And then pull up. Now you can do one pull, or you can do a little bit at a time. It depends. Sometimes if you pull really fast, it can rip the hair, or break the hairs. So usually I like to do 1, 2. All right, baby number 1. Now I always go in both directions, because for me, because of how my hair grows, I always go down and I always go up. So the direction that you go in, as you can see, when I apply down, you're gonna rip up. When you apply up, you're gonna rip down. Okay. Okay. So that was a perfect strip right there. And practice makes perfect, guys. I've been doing this for so long and it was not this cute in the beginning. Trust me. So again, you're gonna apply pressure. Okay. Hold skin. There we go. Now you are going to experience redness, throbbing, burning, crazy feeling. But what I usually always do as well is I add aloe vera juice after to calm down my skin, which you will see in the end. But just showing you guys the application of how I do the wax, and then I'll show you guys how it looks all after. So that's how it looks after. And I do have dark spots, so unfortunately the scarring will be there. Alright guys, so I'm about to do the other side and I will show you how my face looks completely done. It's gonna look like a glow. So I'm going in with aloe vera juice. It's refrigerated, which feels amazing. I feel truly refreshed. So you can see up close my face. Obviously you're gonna see some redness. That's to be expected. I did it a little bit earlier in the day so my face can calm down before I actually do my makeup tonight. Usually it's not suggested to do any of that. You should at least wait 24 hours before you do any makeup. But my timing is impeccable, so I'm at least letting my face, the pores close for a few hours. So just to show you the area that had the hair, that is how I keep this face nice and smooth. And it honestly has helped with my face being clear. I mean, I'm not going to go and say wax your face to make your face clear, but it has definitely just opened up my face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any other questions or anything, let me know. See you later.